Namaste and welcome to this episode of the Thursday Thoughts. For me, I am right now in the US, California, and just 10 minutes to go for the new year to usher in. That is, I'm still on 31st December 2025, another 10 minutes to go for 2025 to end. And as many would have expected, I am not going to review the year that is just going by or has just gone by for the rest of the countries and mainly for the people in India. I am instead trying to review a movie that has defined the Indian filmmaking or the Bollywood films in the year 2025. And if you have guessed, I am going to review the movie Dhurandhar. I'm sure you have hit the nail on its head. Yeah, Dhurandhar is what I am lucky to have watched the movie in a big screen here in the Great Mall in Milpitas in California. And it was a great movie, no doubt, from the first frame till the last hint that shows that Dhurandhar 2 is on the cards, is going to be released in March 2026. It goes to tell that it was very, very sleekly made, and you are fully involved in the movie. You just cannot escape. You cannot watch here and there. You cannot think of anything but what is happening on the screen, on the big screen. And a very well made movie by the director Aditya Dhar. Looks like it is his third movie after Uri the strike, and the second movie which I watched was Baramulla, and it was a bit dampener sort of, and it was a bit disappointing. It looked a confused movie between the horror and the terror angle of a human thinking. Somehow it fell in between. And this movie, Dhurandhar, is definitely a well-made movie. To start with, about the performances. Most of people have hyped Akshay Khanna for his role as the Rahman Dakat, as maybe Oscar winning a role. I found it was very, very ordinary, a role made by him or portrayed by him. Instead, I would go with the portrayal of by Arjun Rampal, of Major Iqbal. The excellent portrayal. He just his baritone, his screen presence is just awesome. To me, he was the number one performance of the movie. And of course, you had good performances even from the leading actor Ranveer Singh, because of his restrained performance that scores so well, and it just gets glued to your mind even hours or days after it's you have seen the movie, and he just lives in your thinking. His portrayal was also quite outstanding, and not to tell of that of Rakesh Bedi as the politician. Even in fact, Sara Arjun sparkles with lot of promise. I think we are going to see a lot of Sara Arjun in future movies in Hindi or from Indian movies. And to me, the best performance definitely belongs to Arjun Rampal or Major Iqbal. Fantastic performance. His screen presence was just awesome. And the music director Shashwat Sachdeva scores excellently. It was absolutely mind-blowing background score, except for, of course, the bits of the old hits. You tend to tap to those old Dam Maradam, or maybe Ramba Ho Ho Ho. So they are well timed, and you enjoy it. I at least enjoyed the timing of those super hit olden songs, which just by the hint of the initial music, you get in tune with it and you enjoy those few seconds of the song that are shown on the big screen, and you enjoy that it is there. And director, I would definitely rate one of the best movies he has made. But one question I have to the director, Aditya Dhar: could you not have made this movie with less of gory, the less of barbaric violence or explicit violence that you chose to show? There were movies made on the violent themes, like we had Akrosh, Ardh Satya, or even Drohkal. I somehow like those movies much better than this. I'm not telling I did not like Dhurandhar, but maybe I am out of tune with the current trend. I don't agree if you come back to me and tell that had it been toned down violence, this would not have ringed so much of money in the box office. I just don't, I fail to get convinced that only showing brutal violence on screen you can ring in the box office. Or the box office windows or make money. If that is the case, where is our sensitivity? Where is our imaginative thinking? I thought cinema is an art still. Majority of it goes with imaginative direction and storytelling. So I thought Aditya Dhar could have done with reduced amount of brutal violence. That is my verdict. I am sorry if I am disappointing you with my review of Dhurandhar. It's a good movie, but could have been much better had there been less violence in it. So with this, we say goodbye to 2025. May the year 2026 bring in lot of creativity, lot of happiness, a lot of joy in every moment of our living. God bless. Till we meet next time. Take care. Bye bye. God bless.